Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are live. Let me know, guys, if you hear my voice. All right, we are live. It's pretty late at night right now. I just said, why not? I'm gonna stream live, and so just disclaimer: you might experience like lag. The video may not match with my voice because it looks like it's lagging here on my computer. It doesn't really look that well. What's up, Rob? You up with me late? Appreciate it. Loud and clear. Okay, so tell me, like, is the audio too far away from my voice? Is it like sounds good? Sounds good. Okay, that's what's up. What's up, Jackson? What's up with you guys, man? Y'all up? Y'all up? I mean, it's not really that late, but I usually don't stream this late. But I said, what the heck? But yeah, you guys, let me know if like the audio is like is crazy. Like you can, I know you guys can hear me, but like let me know if it matches the video, cause I'm doing something different. Alexander, what's up? I've been a heavy Ableton user, but man, I've been forcing myself to Studio One 4, and I'm loving it more and more. That's what's up, man. It's early in Cali. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool. Cause like I guess it depends on where you guys are. Like I'm on Central Standard Time, and so it's like approaching 12 a.m. Audio's good. Don't worry. Okay. I, I just want to know. Okay, I guess I'll listen back to it or whatever. Um, but anyway, whatever questions you guys got, just throw it at me. We'll talk about it. Um, but I just wanted to like go straight here so we can just like um I guess create a beat, create a track. So I'll address one question that I got from someone. He asked like on another video like how to get the like chords to be I guess audible or automated one note. So I'm going to show you guys like how to do that. It's this plug in. It's a effects. It's a note effects inside of Studio One, and it allows you to do that. So like I went ahead and sort of designed um different chords, 4 different chords, kind of create create the song. Um, just so I won't sound too bad fumbling over what I want to do. I'll just move this close to itself. Let me move this other window that you guys can't see. All right, so like okay, let me move this other window. Okay, so in order to let me know if you guys can hear this. I want to make sure you guys can hear that. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear the audio coming from my computer. I will assume that you guys can hear. Haven't gotten any response from you guys. But in the meantime, yo, real talk, I'm still confused with it in our issue. Are you saying MIDI mapping just doesn't cut for you? I don't get it. I don't use NI gear. I have a M audio and a UAD quad. Please explain. Yeah. So to address this question right quick before we get started, basically, um, the whole gripe that I had with Studio One was the MIDI not capturing the way that I needed to. So like, if I'm recording, you know, and I'm playing, it's almost like a delay. It's like it's either before or it's after. It's not quite the way that I want it, and that's using input quantizing. Now, if I take input quantizing off, it still not authentic. It's like some. It's just something about the MIDI that was funky, and this happens to be something that a lot of people noticed as well. And um, they actually fixed it. You know, it's a little bit better than what it used to be before. But in Native Instruments, it never really had that issue. In Logic, never had that issue. Reason never had that issue. I mean, I'm just naming dolls that I own. Bitwig never had that reason. Ableton Live never have that reason. That issue. If I said reason, I mean issue. Never had that issue. Um, so like when you lay chords and even like banging out beats or whatever, you know, everything in those other dolls besides Studio One, it always came close to or right on the way that I insert. Studio One was like glitchy as far as MIDI. They actually addressed it. I feel like it's a whole lot better than it was before. So that was the issue that I was having, and I think that like I say, they got to that problem. So hope that answered your question. All right. So back to this note effects. So we can go here and create a note effects here, and it's going to be called the quarter. So the quarter, you can actually learn. Like you can go to learn mode, and in here we're going to select these notes. So let me see. I'm gonna go to like a clean slate first of all. Clear all. All right. So my first chord was gonna be C1, and it could be whatever note that you select. So what was that? C2. I'm sorry, C2. So I'm in learn mode, and then I'm gonna select these notes right here. Wait, I got to actually hit it. Right. So that's my first note. I mean my first chord. And then I can go to the second preset or the second key, which is D2. Just select the chord. Why can't I just select them all at once? I don't know. So that's the second chord. Now here's the third one. Right. And then here's F2. Oh, here's another one. All right. So I'm gonna come out of learn mode. So now when you right, right, yeah, audio is great from computer FL2. Okay, yeah, I don't own FL Studio, but I have my boy D Boy here. he's confirming that when he lays down MIDI notes, everything is great. Um, yeah. So that was the issue. Yeah. All right. So I'm not sure if the guy that had that question on my video is watching, but this is a easy way to get right. So hopefully that answer your question. So I can go ahead and actually delete that. We're going to experience lag issues, so you guys have to bear with me. Like as I'm doing the best I can. But we're going to experience some lagging. So I have a BPM of 115. Actually, I could just, I don't know, whatever. Let's just 2, 3, 4. And I'm actually compensating for the lag. Like I'm hitting the key before I think it'll come in, which is weird. But I'm trying to get it close to um, the timing close as possible. So now we have like one note in here, but it's actually triggering chords because I have note effects on here. All right. Now the other thing I did not figure out is if I wanted to spell those chords back out, like if there was a way to like convert this to like MIDI or whatever. I don't know the answer to that. I use the quarter like once a year. Like I don't use it, but you know, but it's cool though. I like it. So I can go ahead and loop this section right here, and we can play with the filters. Okay, let me move that back to 1. So this can be like a loop. And we're gonna pick another. Gonna turn down the repeater. Um, I'm gonna add halftime in here just to see what it sounds like. I just want to know, like halftime is becoming that tool. So I'm just kind of blending it, but it's giving me that filter sound that I guess I'm looking for. Appreciate that, Thelonious. All right. The other cool thing about Studio One, like it has a lot of dope features. Like if I wanted to add another sound like stack on top of that, I can stack this on top of the current track. Like I don't need to, like, especially in this instance, I will probably do that because it's one note doing that. I will have to like duplicate everything with the chord track and the So like adding another instrument on top of it and it just playing the same thing, it's kind of dope to me. Do I want Omnisphere? Yeah, I want Omnisphere. So it's gonna be a box that pop up. It's gonna say keep, combine, or replace. I want to actually combine it. So we're gonna combine it to give it a second to load, and so now, yeah. So let me just double click here, and it's gonna pull up Omnisphere. So between these two, we have two on this track. You just double click on the one you want to like um, make it bigger. So in the browser, I think I'm gonna like try to narrow what I'm looking for down. I think it's electronic or EDM. EDM. Let's go for EDM. Um. Okay, this search is not. I don't know why it's not. Anyway, let's just start sampling sounds. All right, I'm gonna change something because you guys can probably hear what's going on, but I can't. So I need to hear it, and then once we find something, then you guys can hear it. Where is that? I'm gonna go here, change the audition to main because I can't hear Jack. All right. Still can't hear nothing. That's super weird. Is this thing on? No, yup, it's on. Oh, wait. It's not even in the group that it is supposed to be in. And it's still not playing. Super weird. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear sound. Like I can't hear anything. There's always something weird that I'm not doing, or is or not. I don't know. Oh, duh. Um, there's another instrument that actually plays. It actually plays like I forgot what instrument that was. Like I don't even have to press nothing. It was some new instrument I was playing with. Like whoa, that's pretty dope. Like I could sample everything. Like man, okay, let me turn this down. Let me turn this down. The play button. There you go. That's okay. Makes sense. Hit the play button. Appreciate that. Hit the play button every time. I don't like that. I just rather. Okay, let's see. We could put this at the hook. Huh? I'm not looking for a bass right now. Well, maybe we are. Let's see. I want to turn the reverb. I mean, not the reverb, but the delay. right now I'm just kind of playing around with it. All right, so let's get the timing right. Do you buy preset banks, or you know enough about audio and sound design you don't feel it's necessary? Um okay, Musictron, you're saying nope. What are you saying nope to? I wasn't really following. But you guys can hear sound now, right? Hopefully. Wait. You probably don't hear sound. Okay, you should hear sound now. So I do. I buy I buy presets sometimes, but um a lot of times I don't. I only buy presets like if I'm feeling like I need inspiration from somewhere. But I usually don't. You know, 9 times out of 10. Well, 7 times out of 10. How about that? I don't. And the other times I do. Presets is always like a refresher. It's something new that's added, and But I love experiment. That's why it takes me so long to put stuff together, because I be experimenting, playing with knobs, and I say my own presets a lot of times. I stack just like this method right here. I would stack. Cool, you hear the sound. All right. So these two different sounds, contact, omnisphere, as you can see, still two different sounds, right? If I deactivate, that's what we get, right? Just omnisphere. And here's contact. Deactivate omnisphere. We started with that, right? Now we have omnisphere in there. And so if I click once, I can blend the two. Right? So I turn down omnisphere a little bit. And contact is still right there. Now, let's go at it. I'm gonna just keep going. Um, I'm gonna see what it sounds like if I put the red light on here. At this point, I would bring machine in to bring on the drums, but I'm already experiencing terrible delay right now, and I don't wanna introduce that, because that's like putting a gun to your head, like, bro, like, don't do it. Like, I want to, it's too much going on. Like, when I end this session, this stream, then I'll bring it in. Um, because everything would be like boom, boom, boom right there, like I want it. They just get more annoying for me. So I'm gonna just see what I can find in here. I like that. So let's see what we can do here. And as we go, like there is some cool stuff about Studio One I can just break down, cause like uh, it's a lot of things in Studio One that I like, but then there's still some things that I wish that I wish they still had. But then you get those people like, man, you just always complaining. Like y'all want all these things. See, okay, watch this. This will be one of those things that I like. If I was to duplicate that, okay, I'm going to put this at right here. So if I take these and duplicate it, it's smart enough to know where to duplicate, right? It just I like that. And I know another program that I use that don't do that. It just duplicate. Like it's just the next it duplicate neck right directly next to the region. But Studio One has this thing where they yeah, it's pretty cool. I do like see like stuff like that. I do like, which brings me back. It keeps bringing me back. Let's see. Someone asked me a question. Tori, I feel you. I feel you. I feel your comment. Appreciate that. Dre, you looking? What you looking at? What's going on? For those of you that's coming in late, I'm just trying to make do what it do. Um, Experiencing like stupid delay. I got to do something about that because I like going live with you guys. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Um, I know you guys can't hear what's going on. I apologize if there's like a moment of silence and you see me and you see the meters going, but you don't hear no sound like coming from my computer. I apologize for that. I'm just trying to find like. Actually, I am looking all in the wrong folder. This is not a good. Yeah, this is not a good place to be right now. So we're just gonna get out of that and go to my computer and go to some of the places that make sense. So I can bring it over and show y'all. Okay, so this is a 808. Now here, okay. Here's the other thing I like about Studio One. I can right click here and say send to sample one, and it automatically puts it in the sampler. Now I can go here. All right, so for this part, I'm gonna just go and insert the notes in because I do not. I would get frustrated trying to like play it. I like to play the notes out, but I'm gonna show y'all what it is to actually um, insert it in. Change my tool back, and I'm gonna move this over. Well, I'm gonna move this like that. Let's get out of there. I'll bring it because I kind of want y'all to see that. Okay, cool. Okay, so oh, that's it's like it sound like I need a note between. That's just you know what? It seemed like my delay is getting better for some reason. All right, so here's another thing. Here's a new feature though. Actually, being able to toggle between your resolutions. So I just set them to I think 8. No, I set them to 78 on my keypad. So if you guys can see, let me see if I can. If let me see. Let's see here. What's going on? All I want to do is show y'all. Why can't I do that? Okay, that feature I thought I knew is not working. There we go. Y'all let me know if y'all can see that. I had to first. It might look terrible. All right, so I zoomed in and out. Let me know if it was like grainy or whatever. If not, then I'll zoom back in. But like when I'm live, that's the only way I can do that. Zooming in. I'm gonna move this up here. Oh, there's a okay. Black Ad, what's up? I'm coming from PC, looking into getting a Mac. Is there any kind of advantage to doing music on a Mac from your perspective? Um, in my opinion, yes, but um, it's arguable that that's very it depends on who you are, what you're doing. Um, Macs are definitely more expensive. In my opinion, personally, I feel like Macs are the best for stuff like this specifically. I have an older Mac, which is the reason why I'm experiencing what I'm having a fit about at the moment. Um, Mine happens to be like kind of like outdated, so I don't even have USB 3.0 on this thing. I don't have USB C on here. Um, I only have 16 gigs RAM, and this is an iMac. This thing, I bought this thing in 2008, 2009, one of those years, and it's been rocking with me ever since. I'm like, man, it still works. It runs smooth, no problems. It's just a little slow on the slow side. Um, I'm like halfway drive size, so it's like I got a terabyte in here, and I'm only using like 500 gigs of it. So I have like a good amount left, like over 600 something gigs. I love it. I mean, I have iPhone, iPad, Apple TV, the Apple Watch, and like when I'm dealing with clients that have Apple products as well, it makes it like super dope. So it's kind of like an ecosystem that I like. So, um, but as far as like workhorse, I think Macs are best because I do a lot of video editing. I do stuff like this, obviously. It has never failed me. I don't like PCs. PCs are like, mm, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. To each his own. Like I say, it's a very arguable subject. So it's just it depends. It depends. Why do you want a Mac? It's the question. Cause I know I'm gonna have some people on here like, yeah, you could do everything on the PC. Yeah. So okay, let me get that back. I could probably. Okay, so probably move it there. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's duplicate that, and then the second time around, I guess I can get rid of this. I'm not really doing nothing in there. So what I'm gonna do is uh, bring this back. Mm. Let's bring my cut tool in here. Bring this back here. Let's bring that let's bring this here. So we're gonna do some pitch bending here. I just want to make sure that okay, 24. So now I can go here and insert. Okay, where we at? This needs to be at 0. Start at 0. And then put one right here. Let's see what happens here. I like that. You say your PC is old. Yeah, that would be a great reason to buy a new computer. Let's see. I also created this one command that only loops the the thing you select. I think it's just like that. So I can like my loop can be way down here, and then if I wanted to see what this sound like right quick, like, and it only will play that section right here, which is dope to me. And then it'll stop, obviously. That's a new feature inside of Studio One. I find that feature very useful. Very useful. Uh, but I'll give it a PC. Okay, okay, my PC. I need to update it. And I was looking for a change the Mac. Seems like more music programs cater their integration more with Mac, and I want the best. Yeah, that's the reason why I went with Mac years ago, and I've never turned back. It's like they say, once you go Mac, you can't go back. It's cheap one from Walmart has been hanging on years from now. I'm still dual core PC machine, 6 gig RAM in it. Oh yeah, I mean I'll give it a try. Black Ab, I'll give it a try. Like Macs are dope. I love Macs. I Yeah, like I say, I'm a Mac proud Mac user. I just don't update every time they come out with something new. Like I say, been dealing with this thing for man a long time. Um, yeah, I agree with you, Tori. At least 8 gigs, like 6 gigs is like that's not gonna get you anywhere. Um, um, is 6 gigs maxing out your computer? Maybe you can just like upgrade the memory, because that's what I did when I bought this iMac. It came with 4 gigs. No, it came with 8 gigs. I'm sorry, and then I maxed it out to 16. Um, but obviously, uh, changing out the drive, the internal drive, also that's a good thing. Like changing it to SSD drives, it makes your computer go so much faster, like noticeably faster. So that's another option. Um, that's what I was looking to do with this. So like before I buy a new one, I was gonna do that first. But like it just kind of makes sense to go ahead and just buy a new computer because of the ports. Like the ports on here, I still have 2.0 USB, and I have things plugged in like uh USB 3.0 stuff. All of my like this drive is 3.0. Um, all of the drives I have, this interface is 3.0, but because it's plugged in through 2.0, it's still slow. It's the speed of 2.0, so it's like I can't take advantage of like the speed and the right. I'm at, put reverb on there. Yeah, I know y'all can't hear that. So I'll just add that right there. Should I duplicate that right there? Oh, you know what? That's dope. I just noticed that, and I wasn't okay. Let me do it again. And I wasn't paying attention, but before playing with like these markers like that or the Ranger, when I duplicate it onto something that is not under a Ranger, it usually overwrites. Well, maybe because it was down here, but that's still no, because it actually. Well, I don't know. Maybe it really did push everything down as if it was a Ranger there for real. I don't know. This is something I just noticed. I'm just playing with audio right now. All right, let's see. Let's see if I hear something else. If I like. Nope. MVP usually come with some pretty cool stuff, which is associated heavily with his personas. Alright, let's stop that. I'm getting annoyed. Let's see. MVP kick. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, I would like to add that in there. Or I could, instead of dealing with, come on, it won't let me right click on it. I don't know why it won't let me right click on it. Okay. Stop. Oh, maybe because it's a different kind of, like it's a, whatever. What I'll do is just add it here in my scratch pad area and chop it. Let's move it like this. Let's put it on the track that's, I'll just move it up. Okay, that's muted. Let's try another track. Let's try to avoid from like, oh crap. Did I okay, this is all I'm trying to do. No, not that. Let me change my tool. Like it's just I don't know one that don't move up. It's a MIDI track above that. Duh. Let's take it. Let's take it down here. I'm tripping. Here we go. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna take that, delete that, send this to I want to send it to Impact. Boom. Let's get that in Impact. And in Impact, right? I can go to I can create let's just create a pattern. All this time pattern being in here since 4.0, I have not yet to build a command. What up, Everett? What's going on? How did you only play what was selected again? Uh, what do you mean? So like, I can even like if you notice, my play is off into somewhere else. So wait, no. Oh, I have to be over here because I'm that's in, this is track. I mean scratch pad. So say for instance my right, okay. So say for instance my playhead is right here and I select here. Oh, that I forget what you call that icon there. That can't be activated. So you see what I'm saying? That is I'm gonna show you guys. So what command is that? If I do that, play select range. That's what it is. So if you go to your preference, go to general, go to keyboard shortcuts, and look for play selected range. It'll allow you to set a key command for that. That way, your your playhead or whatever your loop can be in a whole different section of the song. But if you want to just listen to a range, you can select whatever and it'll play just that, which is really cool. I love it. Yeah, so that's what that is. All right, back to creating this need to get into that USB-C Thunderbolt. Uh, they getting hot on these days too. Yeah. I the crazy thing is I deal with those ports all the time at work with other like clients and computers and stuff, and I know how fast the stuff is. But I come home dealing with 2.0. It's crazy. Tori said Command Shift P. Command Shift P. So that's I guess that's the default command. Cause oh yeah, it is the default. I never set a command for it, so that's what's gonna be. Pattern. Boom. Appreciate that. Okay. So we're just gonna move that over here. See, I knew I love going live because y'all are very helpful. I appreciate that. Do I want to be that long? No, I'll just whatever. So let's see, which one are we? Where's impact? All right, we gotta get this snap back in the group, man. I created this group so y'all can hear everything, and they this group is trying to get away. Like y'all can't hear the stuff I'm doing. Okay. All right. All right, so let's get back to here. No, that's not what we want. We don't want that track. We want this track. Let's color that so we won't forget. That's a nice color. All right, there we go. So it's C1. Where is C1? It's all the way down here. All right. Oh, come on now. Let's bring this pattern down here. Duh. Okay. Think I want. Let's make it 32. Let's see. So what's cool about patterns is right now it is set, the resolution or the length, should I say, is set for 2 bars. Because if you guys can see, once I created that pattern, it created it here too. Because technically, this is the length, the true length. But I kind of double it, so it's gonna like fill up the entire. Just watch it. You see, I was able to create that real quick, and it's done. Right? So now we're gonna take I think this was my. Yeah, I think that's what I was dealing with. I don't know if I want to change it or not. Actually, I like this to be. Okay. Alright, let me show y'all something. So, let me make sure everything's still working. Man, everything's hitting kind of hot. Let me know if y'all still there. I don't see no activity. Maybe y'all fell asleep by now. But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys something. So, like dealing with samples. So you could do this. Get out of that. Get rid of all of that. Because you could do it like this as well. You can go up here and analyze and quantize. Well, it has to be close to the grid, but I can always go in here and let me let's say 1/8. So let's quantize it to 1/8. That's how you quickly quantize audio. Yeah, you've been doing it manually. The power that be in Studio One. This is some of the things that's like Like, it's just like, wow. Like, I love that feature. Yeah, super quick, easy, boom. Sometimes I like time stretch it. Okay, what am I doing? I just gotta pick a really cool snare. Now, in the case of this, I kind of want to like, so I'm gonna time stretch that. Huh. See, I just time stretched it and was able to. Let's see what the resolution is right there. So I need a bit in between, huh? Not right there. So I need. Oh, wow. That's why. My resolution at the top is triplets. How did I get the triplets? Okay, so I gotta manually go here and go straight 16. That's why I was tripping out. Okay. Do you prefer to mix with headphones or monitor? I do both. I do it both. Of course. Let's add that in there, of course. I know it's off. Same concept here. I can just duplicate that. Oh, no. Never mind. I jumped to conclusion. Let's add like oh, I was right. It does it to immediate as well. I like that. Let's bounce that down. I should have played with the effects first, because I want something different. Okay, I'm gonna play with this old trick that my bro told me about. Let's see if I can. Nah, it's gonna. Nah, I'm gonna stick to. I'm trying to think of what I want to put on it. How about this? I'm gonna do something weird. Let's see. Let's see what phases does. Have you tried using the probability function in the pattern mode with your impact? No, I have not. That would be pretty interesting to try that. You know what? I have no idea how that sounds because I'm getting mono in my headphone mix. So I don't know what y'all hear. I told y'all my setup was pretty whack right now. It's crazy. But y'all let me know if y'all getting something from this stream. Obviously, my other camera died. I need to get like another battery pack for that thing. But I'm gonna end it here. It's like 1 a.m. here, and I appreciate you guys for like hanging out with me. Obviously, if you have any more questions, just comment it to the video. All right, this is Ella from Creative Sound. Remember, music is art. You are the artist. Paint your picture. Stay creative without rules, guys. And we are out of here. So you can play the track from the beginning. Well, it's gonna take a long time to get to that part. We just kind of build more, whatever.